Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at this 2018 Smart ForTwo 1 litre Prime Premium. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Smart ForTwo. We'll start it up, show the engine, as well as show you the features on the interior, as well as exterior. And before I begin, I'd like to give a big thanks to the Llandudno Junction Car Centre, located in Llandudno Junction, North Wales, for allowing me to come out and film this car. For more information regarding current inventory and contact info, please check out their link in the description below. And so, without further ado, let's get it started up and let it run. So, white exterior, with black leather interior. Has just under 21,000 miles on the clock. Fires right up. Leather wrapped steering wheel with side grip extensions and silver accenting. Has a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual shift. .15-inch wheels, finished in black. Has been a while since I've done this generation of smart car. The last one was a 4.4, so it's good to do a 4.2. The engine is actually located in the back. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get most of the screws holding the engine cover in place off. But it has a 1 litre 3-cylinder engine, puts out 70 brake horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 14.6 seconds, and has a top speed of 94 miles an hour. And now I've got to put the screws back in place. Oh joy. Power mirrors, power windows, manual seats with side airbags, heated seats, parking sensors, and auto stop start. And we'll go ahead and here she sounds. Does sound pretty good. Not bad at all. Simple to use climate control, fan speed, temperature, different zones, max front defrost, rear defrost, recycling, AC on and off altogether, and one touch automatic. Different preset stations.
Up here, it's not raining like down in the south.
Oh well, there you are. You see, you're getting the best of it. Wonderful.
Head to wgu.ac.uk to register.
Decent sounding audio system.
It's forcing you into unaffordable debt. An individual.
My development as a young person, I wasn't doing the things that my friends were doing. I remember
FM AM.
Coming home on leave from being in hospitals and seeing my friends
Station list.
And done this and maybe having early relationships and going
and manual tuning.
Things, and I just wasn't there for most of them, which has been a really weird thing to come to.
Other options.
I think that's a big part of why I wanted to talk to you about this, I guess, because I felt for a long time as if
sound settings.
Sort of living this double life of how I was in an external way versus like how I felt inside, and I felt as if, yeah, there were these like incongruent parts of me, because I hadn't had these experiences that a lot of like my friends
and so on
had, and I felt really ashamed of that. Like I couldn't talk at all about my experiences of having been in hospitals and these kinds of things, because although that was my life, like I felt as if it shouldn't have been my life, you know?
Because you obviously, you get older and then you are sectioned.
Navigation.
Yeah, that was a big like turning point in my life that I look back on now as a big turning point in my life, because obviously I had the first admission there, and there were times that I was a bit better.
Destination.
A bit better, and I'd be in school and around my friends and things like that. But still living in this really tiny little like postage stamp life where I existed to go to an appointment and come home and do this. Like I wasn't socialising and living a good, like vibrant life. But it was okay until I was about 16 and 17, and then I didn't really follow the same path as a lot of my friends. I didn't go to the same like sixth form and stay on at school, and I sort of just fell into this big gap. I was going to like outpatient
Traffic info.
and like then day patient appointments, still kind of struggling with my eating disorder and other mental health problems too. But yeah, it was just it was a strange year where I just didn't really
And menu.
feel like I belonged anywhere. And then it kind of set me off in this wrong footing. But it was almost at that point I thought like
Vehicle settings.
Because I wasn't in school, I wasn't learning anything, I wasn't doing anything. So the only
Various trip information.
thing I gave all my time to was my eating disorder, you know.
And trying to take the advice and get better.
Yeah, definitely. Particularly when I got sectioned, I wasn't expecting to at all, and I'd been in one admission, been discharged from that, and thought
It's pretty much your standard smart infotainment system,
I don't know,
so it's pretty simple to use.
I was so caught up in the cycles that I was in, really.
Was there, you talk about that being a turning point, being sectioned, but was there another point where you really started to come out of your disorder?
Definitely later than when I was actually sectioned, and in like the subsequent admission that I
Lock
had
and unlock.
that was actually a really bad time for me, and I think it almost worked the opposite way. It made me think I don't want this life anymore. Like I want to see like a bigger, better thing for myself, and almost it's like a cliche, but sometimes when you hit an absolute rock bottom, I was like, there must be more to life than
Eco.
the same thing over
And sport mode.
And then from then onwards, I went back into education. I went back to college with this like driven goal of like, I want to go to university, I want to study psychology, I want to do this. And that wasn't the thing that necessarily
Power outlet.
made me well, but it helped me so much.
I mean, you talk about the gaps.
USB and auxiliary inputs.
Your friends at university, when you look back at your childhood and being a teenager, and I understand that you were able to talk to your friends about having an eating disorder, but not necessarily being sectioned. Why was the difference there, do you think?
It just feels like such a taboo. Even now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to even talk to you and talk to women about it is because I never hear people talk about being sectioned. I never hear people talk about what that experience is like. And I think I have, even to this day, like a great deal of like stigma, my own stigma surrounding
Audio controls, hands-free phone controls, and cruise control.
You have to be, properly, I say this in inverted commas, but like crazy to end up actually detained in like a psychiatric hospital. But I was just very sick and troubled, and like couldn't see that for myself, and that's what resulted in that happening. I always find it quite funny looking back, because I remember I was so incredulous about the fact that I got sectioned, because I'd never been on any section before, like, and I just got straight put on this big 6-month long thing, which just seemed ridiculous to me at the time.
Pretty amazing vehicle.
Well, I was also going to say, yeah, it became a sanctuary.
Let's go ahead and shut her down.
I think even the word is quite frightening.
Let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? You also have rear parking sensors. Forgot to mention that earlier. Silly me. This front panel does come off. Well viewers, thanks much for watching this in-depth tour of this 2018 Smart ForTwo, and a big thanks to the Llandudno Junction Car Centre for allowing me to come and film it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and peace out.